Yep, he's looking pretty fancy. Gotta say, TLC 2 is absolutely gorgeous. Guys, welcome back to ARK. So, we're checking out the TLC update, and I'm going to give you all the information you need to know on these creatures, and I guess how aesthetically they look in the wild, as well as anything else, hopefully, you have as a question. Now, this is the Argent. This is what they've done to it. It seems like the animation is about the same. Otherwise, I mean, the actual model is completely different. It looks gorgeous. Now, what happened to the Argent? What have they changed? Well, it got a model update. It got a slight animation update, texture update, and a bunch of other stuff like special abilities. Now, it can carry up to 2 creatures, one in its mouth and one in its claws, which is really good. If you press C, you grab things in your beak, which let me just try and find something super small real quick that I can pick up. Not a spinal. I can't pick up a spinal. How about this lowly dodo? Pick you up with my beak. Now, do I have you in my mouth? Yes, we do. So we have a dodo in our mouth right now, actually. That looks kind of scary. If we hit anything at all, we're going to bite down and kill this thing. Can we? Oh my god, we can bite it while it's in our mouth. Which kind of makes sense, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, so if I let go, you just drop out of my mouth like that. That's convenient, I guess. It gets a health regeneration buff from consuming corpses. So if we were to say, kill said dodo, and then we ate it, well, now we're actually healing faster. And you can see in the top right, we've got a little bar saying that we're healing faster as well, which is really convenient. Now, it also got a new saddle. I don't have the saddle with me right now because I'm lazy. However, I will tell you what it does. So the saddle acts as a mobile crafting station, allowing you to craft additional items and anything else you may find yourself that you need while you're in the wild. So, you know, there's bonuses, I guess, to having an Argent versus not having an Argent. I actually enjoy the fact that they've changed some of this stuff. Now, I want to move on from this guy. Oh, we're out of stamp. I want to move on from this guy. And I want to make a point. I don't really like its walk. I don't like how the Argent walks. That's just me. I think you look badass for a little bit, and then it gets obnoxious and annoying and slow over time. But that's it for the Argent. I want to move in to the Parasaur. So here's the new Parasaur that they brought in with the TLC update. Now, what did they do to the Parasaur? Well, the Parasaur received some sound tweaks and some new abilities. It has an alarm mode, and on top of that, you can put it in a turret mode and check for nearby threats. It will make audio and visual cues. So you understand, hey, there's an issue, we need to solve it and deal with that. See, making a visual cue right now, actually. There's something over there. Is it just the thingy flying around? Oh, and there's... Oh, it's noticing all of the small creatures, too. That's kind of cool. Get out of here. Yeah, that's cool. So I'm going to get on him, actually. So you can see right here, it kind of alerts your last known location of a creature. Now, I can also activate the right-click ability, which shows me a bunch of different stuff. Yeah, it's just a scan. You can check around, see where things are. I like that a lot. Now, it scares smaller creatures when you activate your roar, which we have now. Now, I don't know if it has a diminishing returns or not. I assume it works on raptors and all hosts of different creatures that try to attack it. Like this guy right here. Probably won't scare him away. Oh, there's that guy right there, actually. I don't know why he just attacked me, but he attacked me. So now we have a debuff in the top right corner. You can see you can't do this scream anymore. Or at least it won't have an effect on things. Just activate my sonar. Yeah, see, we can see things that are over here now. Or at least in the last known positions. That's actually really convenient. Unfortunately, this guy didn't actually get a, I guess, visual overpass, but they did do the auditory stuff. So that's, I mean, in my opinion, that's just as good. As far as I'm concerned, I like the fact that they mess with the audio because I feel like audio makes the game. But that's it on the Parasaur. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section about why you think this guy getting his fancy new abilities. I think that's kind of cool. You can even see in text the Parasaur detected an enemy. And you can see where they are. That's pretty cool, but I want to move into everyone's favorite little creature, the raptor. Now, what did the raptor get in the TLC update? Well, it received a substantial model update, which I will let you guys look at this beautiful beast right now. Looking really good, looking really spiff and span. Look at his teeth, too. Damn, you looking good. Hell yeah. You look really good. And those claws, too. Ooh. He will destroy you. So, on top of the visual update, animations, and textures, and some new abilities, you will see that you have a pounce ability. Now, if you want to pounce a creature, what you need to do is, well, one, find said creature you want to pounce. I don't know if it'll work on a turtle. A turtle's a bit of a big target, actually, and I also assume this is very stamina-orientated, where you'll burn through stamina really fast by jumping on a creature, but to pounce on something, you press C to pounce on the target. It pins small targets to the ground for a short period, and you press C to attack repeatedly as well. So, let me just see. I think this thing right here maybe I can jump on. No, I can't jump on. Oh, okay, I can't jump on you. And it actually burns your stam really fast, so you gotta be really careful about that. I figured it'd be really stamina orientated. Let me just get my stam back a little. I'm gonna infinite stats actually because I'm a cheater. We're gonna find a small creature and we're gonna try and pin it down. So right here we have a Dilo. Let's see, we just pinned the Dilo. We're on it right now. And we're holding it down. Now, that actually looks really cool. Oh yeah, you pin it down for a short period of time. So let me see if I can do that again. Can I pin you again? No. Oh god, I missed it. Hang on, let me just try that mechanic again. Whoop, bam! Oh, I can't pin him again. It doesn't seem like I can pin it again. Maybe there's like a diminishing returns cooldown on this. Yeah, huh. I'm going to try and find another Dilo. No, I'm not going to find another Dilo. I'm going to do this. And now I'll jump on this fresh one, and I'll try and kill it. There we go. All right, that's pretty convenient. You can jump on things fairly easily. Now, they also get a pack buff. The pack buff itself, which I will bring in some more Can you not eat the body that's there? Thank you very much, good sir. The pack buff, if I can bring another one in. He tried to pounce me. Look at that. Oh, he is pouncing me. Look at that. Oh, my God. That is so cool. And he let me up just then. Wow. So it does work on humans, too. That's kind of scary. Let me bring in one more. Let me just force tame you. Let me just see if I can have them ambush something real quick. Let's try and jump another raptor. No, we can't jump on another raptor. It has to be something smaller than you. So the Dilo, for instance. Now we're going to hold him down. You guys attack. Will you attack? No, you won't attack. That kind of sucks. Okay. So then I won't attack those things. Alright, that's a really convenient ability though, regardless. So that's everything on the Raptor and how it looks. It looks amazing, but I want to know what you guys think in the comments section. Should this guy have gotten anything different? I feel like... No, I think the Raptor's in a really good spot now, to be honest with you. I think they did a really good, outstanding job with this creature. But now I want to move into... I'm going to move into the Sarco. Now, this guy got a crazy update. This guy can now flip things around in its mouth. And in my opinion... the Sarco before was a really useless creature. I thought it was just absolutely terrible. Didn't really give me anything at all or any reason why I would want it. It was super slow on land and just, I don't know, I just didn't like having Sarcos. Well, this thing has received a new model, an animation update, a texture update, and some new abilities. Now, these abilities are the real highlight. These things are the show stealer because the abilities this thing got are actually really impressive. Now, you guys know real-life alligators, crocodiles, whatever, they latch onto you and they do a death roll. A death roll is what happens when they grab you. And at that point, I mean, you're going to lose the limb or you're going to die. It's one of the two. It just depends on where they got you and how vigorously they're rolling. Well, a death roll with this guy is no different. He now idles with his mouth open. He has a death roll ability which grabs the target and rolls, dealing damage and disabling them on top of that. So if I summon a raptor and then I death roll, well, the raptor went underneath the map. We can act like that didn't happen, okay? There we go. Oh god, the raptor pounced me while I was on the saddle. That's a huge... Wait, is it on the Sarco or is it on... It must be on me. I think it's on me. Let me just grab this guy. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You didn't stand chance, punk. Maybe not do this with a raptor. Maybe a Dilo. Oh, crap. All right. Yeah, you can do death rolls and just constantly kill that thing. That's actually really overpowered. Let me try with a Dilo. There, I can grab the Dilo. Doesn't seem like it really did anything to it. Except for rolled. But either way, it grabs a target. It says it rolls, dealing damage and disabling them. So I guess the disabling effect is while they're in your mouth. for that short period of time. Now, the Sarco also received a lunge attack where it can lunge at a target in front of it, and on top of that, a 180-degree spin attack as well. That's going to devastate basically everything that's around. Now, on top of that, it will allow friendly humans to walk and stand on its back. Now, as you can see right here, I am standing on this thing's back in the ocean, and I mean, it's pretty solid. Like, I don't have any issues at all, really, with standing on this thing. The only thing that I would be wary of is Megalodon that might come up to try and get this guy while you're just standing on its back. That's the only real issue there could be. And also, piranhas will flee from the Sarco if you go near them in any way, shape, or form. They don't want to be around this guy at all. Piranhas are a very big nuisance. They are the most annoying thing I have ever had to encounter in the game, next to those manta rays. And overall, just... it's really good to have this guy if you don't want to have piranhas attacking you, basically going through bodies of water. I remember piranhas in the past. Piranhas used to kill Rexes and a bunch of different creatures when you try and walk through bodies of water. And like if you had a group of wolves, for instance, they would probably get butchered by the piranhas, and it was a bad time. You just lose all your tames, and it was just a really hard time to deal with. But that's everything on the Sarco. Let me know your thoughts down below about the Sarco and his abilities. But we're going to move into something even bigger now. Now we are moving into the Spino, and I believe this Spino got one of the biggest, if not the biggest, animation buff of all the creatures. Some of the biggest changes. So not only did it receive an animation change, it received a brand new model. The new model is looking absolutely incredible compared to what they had. Now, it has abilities as well, but we'll go into those in just a second. Now, it does have a water buff, so if you go into water with this guy, right away, you're going to get more movement speed, you'll have a better turning radius, you'll have bonus attack damage, and you'll also heal more. And it persists for a short period of time after you leave the water. You see it on the far right, actually, of the screen, where it's giving us the bonus, and now we're outside of water, but we still have that bonus to take on whatever we may want to try and kill and deal with. Now, this strike, I think, might try and ram me. No, it's not. So that's all good. Yeah, see, he tried to ram just... actually, he just did a ram attack then. Obviously a bad time, and now he's gone. So what else can it do? Well, you can have a bipedal or quadrupedal stance with this guy, meaning if I right-click, I go up on my two legs, and now I can attack with my claws. I don't know if this does more damage than the bite or not. You guys are going to have to check it out and see for yourself. Let me know in the comment section if it does do any additional damage, because I'm not aware if it does or not. I don't think it does. Maybe it does. Hang on. Bipedal, stronger attack, can turn in place. Quadrupedal, faster movement speed, prefers prime fish meat for tan. Okay, so it does have a better attack. It does do more damage while you're standing. I should have just read down a little bit. It saved me a little bit of embarrassment. Oh well. Guys, I'm going to move into the final TLC creature now. And I guess ultimately I want to know what your thoughts are on these creatures and how you feel about them. Now, I also have a huge piece of information about Extinction. There's something big that a lot of people missed, and if you've made it into this video, you're in for a treat because you stuck around and you listened to me ramble for a while. So you, good sir or good ma'am, whoever you are, you're going to get something that not everyone else that saw this video is going to get. Alright, so the final creature to get an update in the ARK TLC 2 is the Triceratops. Now, it has a model update, the animations were updated, the textures were updated, and there's some new abilities as well, and the abilities that this thing got are actually really, really cool. You guys are going to love this. I love it. I'm going to get a trach right away as soon as this video is done, actually. So it has a ram attack. You can charge it for a short period of time by holding the right mouse button, and then you'll see in the far right of my screen, you see that red flashy thing, like the aggro thing on the Giga? Well, that's going to keep on building up. Now we're at full charge, and now we charge forward with all the force of the world behind us, and we will do additional damage based on that charge. We can also go through entire thatch huts if you have enough charge lined up. Now, it does burn stamina pretty fast, so you got to be careful with it. And when you make contact with that charge, what it's going to do is knock small dinos away, and it's also going to do some crazy damage. Now, I'm going to try and see if I can hit this guy right here with a charge attack. I'm breaking some trees, and then I just hit him straight up. Didn't instantly kill him, which I'm surprised about. I feel like the horn's hitting something that hard could definitely do something to ruin his day. Let's try and hit him again. And you actually get a turning radius buff too. I missed him, but It seems like we're running through basically everything in the woods, which is nice. The rhino kind of has that ability too, but it's not nearly as prevalent. Oh yeah, there's a trait, or there's a... Oh god. Oh god, stop. Stop. So there's 4 Dilos right now. Let's see if my charge builds even though I'm being hit by them. It does. Now when I ram into these guys, it should knock them out. Sorry, little guy, I didn't mean to do that. It should knock them out of the way, which I think it just did actually. And bam, knock him out of the way too. So on and so forth. So that's actually really convenient. There is a rivalry buff too, where it will increase damage output, decrease damage taken, and it will increase your health by 10%. So you guys are going to want to have a couple Trakes around, and then have them around some herbivores too, as well. But guys, that is it for the ARK TLC update. What you're looking at now is a map that was found in the dev kit files called Dead Earth. Now there is a chance that this is the layout of the ARK Extinction map. The zones that you're seeing right now that are kind of just like, they look like they'd be water, I believe, and a couple people on my Discord server believe that that is actually molten element or some kind of element inside the planets or on the surface of it that's just not, it's not water. I highly doubt it's water. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about that. That's just a little sneak peek for you guys. I haven't shown it yet. I might make a video about it. I don't know. Give me your theories down below. But guys, that is it for the update. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. And I will see you in the next video.